All right, the big story, we are tracking the anti-encroachment drive in the national capital, which has now spread to other parts of Delhi. Today, the bulldozers are rolling in New Friends Colony in southeast Delhi and Mangolpuri in outer Delhi. There is heavy police presence and deployment in these areas a day after the demolition drive in Shaheen Bagh saw huge protests. Aam Aadmi Party MLAs today staged a protest against the drive and one person was detained in New Friends Colony. The BJP-run civic body has been carrying out the first phase of anti-encroachment drive, which is going to continue till the 13th of this month in several parts of Delhi. Let's go across to Alok, who is joining us live from the ground. Alok, what's the situation there at the moment? Is the demolition drive still on?
Well, yes, let me tell you that now the demolition drive has been stopped here and it has completed today. The stretch which was and at the place where it was supposed to happen, the bulldozer has already completed its operation. I'm standing outside one of the houses. Interestingly, there are many of the installations which are found to be illegal, and many of the shops and vents which were lying at the roadside, they are in fact seized by the MCD officials with the help of the Delhi police. Lot of police personnel are present. But when it inside these lanes, and this is the lane of the New Friends Colony, which is highly and posh located. This is posh locality, and in this posh locality also they found out that at many of the houses, outside the houses, they had made these kinds of encroachment where they had made and set up the iron grills outside their houses. So that was now removed by the MCD. And here, which my video journalist Amel is showing you, this is one of the house, and in fact one tree is also uprooted while the operation, which my video journalist will show you. This is one of the tree which was inside the boundary wall of the house. That is now also uprooted. And in fact, if you go to the other house, this is another house also outside the grill. That is now it is being removed. So this way the operation was conducted, and MCD is saying, and the MCD officials are saying that they will keep doing these kinds of operation, conduct all these kinds of operation. And yes, not only in this particular stretch, in various parts of the national capital today, all three MCDs have conducted the operation. And in Mangolpuri also, there a similar kind of operation was conducted, and they removed the encroachments from that particular place. Yes, Aam Aadmi Party MLA was also detained from Mangolpuri. Here, one in NFC, one Aam Aadmi Party worker, and as well as a local person was also detained. So two persons are detained from NFC, and one person who is the MLA of that particular area is detained from the Mangolpuri, because they were trying to halt the MCD operation. Back to you.
Alok, you've been speaking to the residents there at New Friends Colony. What are they saying? Are they saying that proper procedure was followed, was advance notice given? And what are the civic body's response?
Well, what the civic bodies are saying that they cannot, they should not. There is no need of sending any kind of notice, because if it has been made at the government land, then it is the illegal property, and for that they need not to serve any sort of notice. However, if you see this house, definitely it is a question to be raised in front of the MCD. Where were they when these kinds of encroachments were being done? If you are building up this kind of boundary wall at the footpath, then definitely you are encroaching this government land. Then where was the Delhi police? Where was the MCD at that point in time? But right now, this is a sudden operation that was conducted by the MCD, and definitely the objections were raised by the locals, by the residents of this particular area. However, nobody is available right now. But earlier we have talked to so many people, and they raised objections about it. Sir, आप यहीं पर रहते हैं क्या? आप यहाँ नहीं रहते हैं? Okay, so ओके आप यहीं पर रहते भैया, जिस तरह की एमसीडी का ऑपरेशन हुआ, क्या कहेंगे आप? सही हुआ या
जो हुआ सही हुआ जी,
लेकिन कई सारे गरीब लोग हैं, उनका भी
गरीब इसमें क्या गरीब करेगा, रोड पर था
ये। तो चलिए, ये वाला चीज जो है, इस पर जो लोग हैं, लेकिन उनका ये कहना है कि नोटिस दे देना चाहिए था।
नोटिस आ गया होगा उन्हें, वो आजकल सरकार तो बोल ही दिया है कि जो सरकारी में है वो तो टूटेगा ही।
वो टूटेगा ही।
हाँ।
और हमने देखा पहले भी इस स्ट्रेच पे जो दुकानें थी या उनका जो सामान पड़ा था गरीबों का कई सारा वो सब उठा लिया
Right.
पुलिस ने।
उठा क्या लिया, सब तो सुन ही
Yes.
रहे, मोबाइल द्वारा आ ही रहे। सरकार तो बोल ही दिया है कि जो गैर कानूनी है वो गैर कानूनी है।
तो मतलब आप ये मानते हैं कि इस तरह के ड्राइव सही है?
हाँ सही है जो।
Okay,
Right.
so there are mixed opinions, but yes, those people whose livelihoods have been taken, definitely they are objecting, and these are the houses where this kind of demolition has happened. They are also objecting to it.
All right, Alok, we leave it there. Thanks very much for joining us with those details. So mixed opinions there on the ground regarding the demolition drive in the national capital.